Hi, I'm Greg Foster. I head up the social housing work for the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is a registered community housing provider, has been registered for the last 8 years, so that means we provide social housing for people in need throughout the country. A number of years ago, the Army became very vocal with highlighting not only to government but to the country just the huge housing crisis that was upon New Zealand at that time. And so we really decided we wanted to do something very practical about it, and that was to build more social housing, especially on locations where we owned the land. So we decided that we would undertake some new builds, but we wanted them to be innovative. We didn't want them to be the normal social housing builds that happen. And so we started to look at innovative ways of working, including products, materials that the houses would be built on. And some of us had some experience previously with SIP panels. The reason why we decided on the Formance panel, because they have fantastic insulation properties. And our desire is really to have people housed in a warm, dry and safe house unit. And by using SIP panels, it means that insulation is fantastic, people are spending less money on power bills, etc. So that's the product that we decided on. So we undertook a tender process with the architects, and I think we started off by contracting 5 or 6 construction companies, and we asked them to work with the architects around the design and how to build the units more efficiently. And during that process we asked the architects to give us feedback on how it was working with the construction company, and we slowly weeded out the 5 down to 1 company, Meridian, and we chose to first of all contract them to build here at Westgate, and then that process has been really a positive experience, not only between us and Meridian but also with the architects, and there's been quite a team of builders and construction and architects and engineers working together. It's been a very positive team experience, and because of that we've undertaken another development with the same team in Flatbush.
Hi, I'm Louise Watts from Fat Parrot Architecture. We were the architects on this project. In terms of homes, we wanted warm, healthy homes. This meant using SIPS panels which have high thermal insulation, ventilation, mechanical ventilation, and having a northern aspect to every unit and a place to sit in the sun. Not that all developers do that, but we had the luxury of doing that here, and it was fabulous. We were keen to design in a sense of community, which meant making intentional bump spaces and shared areas for residents to meet each other and group together. So that's a little bit different than your ordinary housing project.
Hi, I'm Nelson, I'm the builder, Meridian Construction. For me, the process has been very long at the beginning, but rewarding. We got through a large number of obstacles and questions and queries that have allowed me to understand what architecture is about, including paint colours and carpet colours and vinyl colours and things like that. I would build everything in white, but of course the end result, as you can see flying around the village, is an absolutely beautiful contrasting village. The products that we've used here have allowed us to be fast. Formance SIP panels. We've used a number of other New Zealand products for strength and rigidity. The architect has worked with us and we have worked with them, and the engineer, Richard Osborne from R2O Consulting, has done a fantastic job working in with us where we're talking about buildability and he's talking and they're talking about design. We've always met in the middle, and it's been a what's best for the product and what's best for the client. Some robust discussions, but there hasn't been any confrontational issues between any of the consulting team and the construction company and the client, which has been fantastic. The outcome I think I've spoken about, very proud. The products that have gone into it, the Fat Parrot's time and their keen interest and flexibility have allowed us to come and build a fantastic end product.